everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft number 2 with Dishonored.
Hey guys, what's up? And what is up, everybody? It's Dishonored Night. Welcome back to a brand new video of Minecraft with Sarah here.
Hello.
Today, guys, we're going to continuing the challenge of who can survive really the longest. I know I got one with dudes. I'm gonna have one with Sarah, and maybe all hell as well, also known as Lightning Shadow.
And I'm still figuring out YouTube and how stuff works, so
She is.
Give me a break. Like, I just learned how to do thumbnails, so you're gonna see more of those whenever I'm finally free.
Yes. And also, guys, when she has, better equipment, she will be doing, like more detailed-ish, more detailed work. My avatar, her avatar, and Lightning Shadow's avatar.
Yes. In fact, I was actually going to say, I think the best thing, because I know we're talking about doing designs for merch, I think we want to wait until we have much higher equipment,
Yes.
Because that's kind of a thing when when the business starts to get a little bit bigger, you know what I mean?
Yes. So we're going to hold off on the merch idea.
Right. I dare. The merch idea. The merch idea. The merch idea. But yes, just a little advice is that we could hold off on that.
But we do have some good ideas, like we've thought of some ideas already, for t-shirts. We'll probably do hoodies,
maybe like hats and stuff.
Yeah, maybe hats and stuff like that, but we gotta wait till we are bigger so we can do more.
We need you guys, we need your help.
Yeah, we need y'all's help, guys. And I think I probably hit like 71, maybe 72 subscribers. I haven't checked.
I believe 71 so far.
Okay, well, see, we're getting there, guys. And I think YouTube now does a thing to where like you have to have like near 1,000 or something like that, or 1,000 to get money. So, guys, I really need y'all's help. Me and Sarah both need y'all's help because, with just my job alone, I don't really get paid a lot anyway. But like I said, every 2 weeks I get like maybe $100, near $200. So but it's also kind of hard because I'm also saving up for me and Sarah here, so she can get more games as well. So she can.
It's a progress.
Yes, it's a progress. But I really, like we said, we need y'all's help. To we need all y'all's help and stuff like that to get out there, get bigger. So share these videos to your friends, families, think that like whoever in your family or whoever one of your friends think that they will like us and subscribe, and tell them to share it on, and don't forget to tell them to subscribe to our channels so we can be bigger, go to more Comic-Con, maybe do meet and greets.
I was about to say, I want to do a meet and greet to meet everybody that we've been talking to from the very beginning to the new ones. It's just that's the best part of being YouTube channel is that you can meet everybody that supports you and that kind of thing. Yeah. And I'm just excited.
Yes. Like I would but you all know me, I would have to wear a mask. But I would actually cry under the mask to
because somebody don't want to show their face.
It's not just that, it's just grateful, and I would be so grateful and honored. And yes, that was a pun, sue me.
Which, by the way, we also finally fixed his name on YouTube. Instead of Dishonored Night 052, I changed it for him to Dishonored Night.
Yes.
Because I figured that'd be a much easier search. Because I noticed when I was looking for his channel, it was kind of difficult to find it because I guess it was like a very abnormal name. I don't know why.
Well, that's also why I also had it like that. It's because abnormal. So you like when I try to search up her name, I found like 5 other channels with Sarah the Fox. And
yeah.
I'm like,
in fact, I may actually change because I kept that name obviously because that's my username, but I may change it to something like I may just keep it Sarah the Fox, but it'll be like I don't know. I'm still working out the name.
She's still working it out, guys. Where's my pickaxe? Oh, there it is.
We're figuring stuff out, basically.
Yes,
It's
yes.
the beginning.
It's the beginning of a process. Like, well, like we're, you know.
Yes.
I mean, yes, I do have a camera, but that's only for my VR, and I can't really play VR games a lot because how small my room is.
And unfortunately, I don't have a VR, so I can't show my.
Yeah.
I poor. No. But yes, we do want to give better content. It's just a matter of getting there to do it.
Yes,
So
and
keep that in
since
mind.
you know YouTube has got a little stricter and stuff like that, it's kind of hard.
Stricter.
Stricter, it don't matter.
It's got more strict. Sir.
Whatever.
It's got more strict.
Whatever. Grammar Nazi.
Basically, they changed their policy.
Yes, which kind of does suck.
But at the same time, they have their reasons, which we can't argue with.
Yes.
Some of them are understandable.
Some are just ridiculous.
Or keep it. Well, I mean, the thing is that I'm pretty sure they started the policy change when people started uploading inappropriate content, especially with clickbait.
Oh god,
that kind of thing.
Clickbaits are the worst. But like, okay, guys.
Yeah.
In one of my videos of Fortnite when I was playing with Nighthawk, he mentioned that he's not getting paid anymore, and for doing videos. And I'm like, well, that kind of sucks because he actually made merch, and it's fine merch too, guys. Like, I hate see my friends like Nighthawk or Lightning Shadow not get what they need or what they some
Deserve.
yeah, get taken from them because of content. And I see like these other people that make content that just last, that they just stop making YouTube videos or stop putting it up on YouTube, and I'm like, how do these guys get near 1 mil subscribers when they don't even post? And yeah, you see people like me, Sarah, Lightning Shadow, Nighthawk post on a regular, and we don't get what we get our recognition.
It's just a matter of getting out there. That's pretty much it. I mean, we can't really blame YouTube for doing their policy because again, they made it very responsibly of a reason. Like, they gave a really good reason to have these policies.
Yes.
So I mean, we can't really argue, but it does hold back a lot of people.
It does.
I mean, but I mean, again, we just gotta work with it. That's all we can really do.
Yeah. And
that's why people have Patreon. That's why people have many other stuff.
Well, I stopped using Patreon because it was just like to finally start an account for Patreon, you would have to Patreon to somebody else, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, it kind of pays itself out if you think about it.
Yeah, it pays yourself out, but I'm not going to sit there and waste part of my cash I get. I'm not going to do that. I mean, to me that's ridiculous. Like, so
I mean,
I'd rather do it the hard grindy way like I'm doing right now, guys. Just to post videos of whenever I'm off, and to just do as much as I can, get a lot of subscribers out as much as I can, every day. Every day counts, I don't care if I get 1 subscriber a day or a subscriber every 2 to 3 videos. That just means you guys are actually wanting me to make content, and y'all like seeing me, Sarah, Nighthawk, Scotty, everyone just on here having
hopefully
fun.
we'll be able to have our own group.
I've had multiple groups in the past, but it was way before I started doing YouTube. But
yeah,
everyone knows I had an old partner named Sly Fox, and I don't play with him anymore because of reasons. But now, guys, me and Lightning Shadow have made up. We've done stuff under the it's all, what was that one phrase? Something about a bridge and water.
The water's under the bridge.
Yeah, that. I'm tired, right? I'm sorry. But that's no excuse to making these amazing videos for you guys and for the awesome fans that we have. You know,
I just find it I'm the illiterate one. That's just sound the same. So.
I'm not good in English, okay? I'm not gonna lie, guys, I failed English multiple times.
I wasn't. I hated it, but somehow
I'm not English material. I'm more of different language material, and you know.
Oh gosh.
What?
No. Freaking skeleton.
But yeah, guys, like I know that some YouTubers out there that you know they always say thanks to our fans, you know, stuff like that. But me and Sarah, we thought of a different way to thank you guys, and that's by, you know, going to like I know some YouTubers nowadays don't go to Comic Cons or whatever, like to do meet and greets, but
I never been to Comic Con.
Yeah, neither have I, and I've always wanted to go to, you know, see, like I've seen some like pictures of, you know, like people dressed up in like different games or then cosplay.
I've always wanted to cosplay.
Yeah, same here, and I'm like, I've seen, you know, their amazing work, and I'm like, dang, they went all out.
Like, I would honestly like to go to Comic Con. Ow! Stop it! Ah!
We both would, guys, and if y'all make that possible, we will do meet and greets, you know, in different areas and stuff like that. And it'll also get us a chance to travel, so we can go to, you know, different countries. To, you know, I would also like to give the majority, or not really the majority, but you know, a lot of it to charities around the world to actually help people, because you know, I'm hearing about all these charities, you know, doing so much. Like my workplace is for charity. Actually, I don't think I mentioned that before, but my workplace is nothing but charity.
Oh, the stupid creeper!
And even though
on my house.
And even though no matter how much my job kills me, or how much it drives me crazy, or how much Sarah hates my job, I'm doing it for the charity. She really hates my job, like 100% hates.
If I could talk to your boss.
She does.
If me and your boss met,
yeah, it would've been World War III.
She'd be dead. Just saying. Maybe I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Like, yes, the job doesn't really, you know, come well, but you know what? When she told me it was for charity events or just for charity and stuff like that, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm down for this. Even though I do get treated, yes, guys, everyone's beloved Dishonored does get treated like dirt there, but you know what? I put it aside and say, screw it, it's for charity.
I've told you many times.
To quit the job.
You don't have to work there. You can work somewhere else. I don't like how you don't enjoy where you work, but you just insisted. So.
I had to put a smile on my face, Sarah.
I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying, but in this little town I'm in, it's kind of hard to find
Why
a job.
are there so many creepers on my island?
Ow.
Stupid motherfucker! Oh my god, one literally just spawned. Are you kidding me? This is not fair. This challenge cannot be fair for me. Oh my god.
7, but I'm
for real.
I won't count that one. I won't count the ones that you die at home. I'll only count the ones now that, you know, when you're exploring or, you know, you're overrun by mobs, and you know, I won't count those. Or,
well, I mean, that's what happened, is that I was overrun by mobs.
Okay, so see, then there I will not count it. That's a creeper. That's a creeper. That's a creeper.
Like, I had like 2 creepers on me, and then I had a skeleton.
Okay, I killed a creeper.
Oh, you
yeah,
want to tell them what we were talking about when we before we got on?
About what?
The Kiki song.
Okay. Oh my! I'm not gonna put my personal views.
Why? Freaking creeper, get off my house!
Oh, I thought she was talking to me.
Oh my god.
But okay, guys,
Stupid creeper.
I'm just saying the challenges now that come out are
The challenge is stupid. The song's great.
to me the song's stupid as well, but you know, oh well.
You didn't even hear the song when I played it.
I heard it, but I ignored it.
You didn't even hear.
I'm sorry, guys, but today's music, I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all may hate me for this, but some of y'all may not. Some of y'all may see my side, but I don't care really. You know, it's our views. We are different after all. But I will say that, you know, some of the songs nowadays and some of the artists, I wouldn't even call them artists. I would just call them their short seconds of fame. Like the Kiki challenge, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I will feel kind of bad, but then I kind of won't, because you know, if someone gets out of if you get out of your moving car on a highway or a freeway or wherever, and just decided to dance, prepare to get hit by
Enderman.
Like, I'm just saying, guys, because that's ridiculous. You're putting your life at risk for a stupid challenge.
In other words, what he's trying to say is don't risk your life for a stupid challenge. Don't do like the whole Tide Pod thing.
Yes.
Don't feed yourself something that could potentially poison you and kill you.
God,
if it guarantees that it should not be eaten, don't eat it.
Me and dudes, we despise the challenges, guys, nowadays. Because one day I was in a store, and I was, you know, getting stuff from my work, because we had no supplies really, and so I take a picture of a Tide Pod packet and I sent it to him. I said, "Hey, you want to do the challenge?" And he said, "You first."
But we're not saying like any challenge in general is stupid. We're saying
the ones that will put your life at risk.
Either way, just don't hurt yourself or risk yourself for fame. It's not worth it.
It's not.
There's many.
Like, I understand.
There's many ways to get famous. I mean, heck, there's that one girl that did the "catch me outside" phrase, and somehow she became a billionaire. I mean,
she was already a billionaire. Besides that.
Well, I'm saying it got her way more attention, though.
Yeah.
And her family was in debt at the time.
Yes, and she did pay it all off.
Right.
Which to me, I do give her props. You know, no smack talk or anything, but I give her major props, guys, for that. That's helpful, and that's like something. Like one thing my mama always talks about. You know, getting a nice, better looking car that she kind of has now, even though I like the car she has. She wants like a kind of like a deepish bluish type car. You know, a fancy car. And I said, "Mama, whenever I get famous or, you know, get a great job, I'm gonna buy her the dream house that we both wanted, but I'm gonna mostly buy it for her, and buy her dream car."
But basically, it's okay to do a challenge. It's okay to have fun. It's completely fine. Just
but don't risk your life.
Hurt yourself in the don't do that.
Don't risk your life or don't harm yourself in the process, guys, because your life is way more amazing. And if I ever heard that, you know, one of my friends or friends, family, fans even had like an accident while doing the challenge, all praises go out to you and stuff like that.
Like,
you know,
my thing is your life has way more valuable. Like, it has way more valuable things to it other than, like, I mean, besides, obviously you being alive means a lot to people, like, whether you see it or not.
Yes. It took both of us a long time to realize that as well. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Like, yeah, I mean, well, not obviously, but there's been, like, of course, everybody has their tough times, but I mean, especially with me and Dishonored, we've had our... like, luckily, fun fact, we actually met at a really good time.
Yes.
Because while we were we in middle school? Yeah, we were in middle school. I think when we met.
I was somewhere. Right. OG Danny, how's it going? How's it going to you, man? I should be answering that question to you.
Really?
What? I care about my fans.
No, I thought you were talking to me. I thought you were like.
No, no, I was talking to someone who commented on my stream, but it doesn't show that they're
Oh, see,
watching.
you don't. You didn't tell me you were You didn't tell me to comment, so of course I
The
wouldn't.
comment from OG Danny, and that's the person's name, said, "How's it going?" So I replied with, "How are you going? You know, how are you doing?"
I thought you were talking to me though. That's what I was saying. It's like you need to let me know when you talk to people.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Next time I'll say the name of the person first, and then say the comment.
Yes. I mean, like me and Dishonored, we went through a major depression before.
Hardcore.
And anybody, yeah, and anybody who has or who is facing depression right now, hang in there. Hang in there, because honestly, it'll pass over. Like, I know it sounds bad to say, like, I know it sounds wrong, but I promise you, it passes over. It's, especially in your teens. If you were in your teens, or you were younger, or you're almost to your teens, or, you know, whatever the case may be.
I had mine when I was in my teens, and that was not really a good thing for me.
But I mean, like, the thing is, though, is that bless people's heart, they may even get it at a younger age.
Yes,
and
like, it's horrible.
I mean, no matter what age you are, you're gonna, you know, not everybody luckily faces depression, but if you do, just hang in there, because I promise you,
I'm not trying.
Like me.
Hold on, let me say something. Like,
Yeah, you go ahead.
Like, if you're having depression, and you know you sit there and think, you know, it's over, don't, man. Like, find someone that actually at least went through it. Like me and Sarah. And OG Danny said, good, just chilling. What are you guys doing? We're doing a challenge, see who can really survive longest. We're doing the nine lives challenge, basically. Like, if you die from monsters, fall, whatever, lava, you know, you lose a life. We each have 9. Well, Sarah has 8.
I'm about to say
9. But continue,
yeah,
Sarah.
basically, honestly, like, I'll even put myself into this. If you honestly don't have anybody to talk to, and you are just feeling like, you know, everything's over and that kind of thing, if you need somebody to talk to, you can talk to me. You know, if you want to talk to me, just leave a message and I will send you my email or whatever the case may be. I will talk to you, trust me, because there's been many times where I've had to fight depression, and it's not fun. It's
hell. It's hell on earth. Like, it is literally the hardest.
But it's not impossible though. It's not impossible at all.
You may think it's impossible, but trust me, guys, it's not.
Yes.
It will take time. Yes, it will take time. I will give it that. But just remember, always remember that, you know, there's someone who went through your shoes, and they will be glad to help.
Now, there's one thing too. First thing I've noticed a lot of people don't do is when they're, you know, depressed or whatever, they don't love themselves. Love yourself.
And
love yourself.
She will say it a lot.
Cause I feel, if I could go back in time and go back to when I used to say I'm not worth shit and everything, I would pop myself in the mouth. Cause I mean, for real.
She would.
Like, cause I mean, honestly, like, the littlest things that you may have done, you may not even think about it anymore, but when you do, like, the smallest of things, it means a lot to other people.
It does.
Right. So, I mean, like...
Oops. Jump that.
I mean, I'm for real, because, I mean, like this one, like, what was it? I can't even remember what exactly my friend talked about, but it was, like, a really old friend of mine, and I won't say her name, but bless her heart, she was a victim of suicide. And, well, I mean, gladly she never did it, but she thought of it, you know.
I will put myself there too. I have too, and I've also witnessed someone I love dearly.
Right. I mean,
like, I'm talking about dearly, guys. Do it, or even thought about it.
Yeah, it's not a friendly thing, you know.
It's not like it still traumatizes me to this day a little then and there. But you know.
But what I'm saying, everybody's life is valuable.
It is.
Whether you see the valuable, when you see the value in it or not. I mean, trust me, there's valuable in. Why am I saying valuable? Oh my god. There is value.
Value.
Value. You know what I'm saying? There's value in everybody's life.
There is.
Everybody's life is beautiful. Everybody's beautiful in their own way, whether you see it or not. It is true. Another thing is that if you don't understand the person, that is also fine. 8.
And OG Danny said, "You guys talking about depression? What of course you did." And Danny said, "Oh," and Danny said, "It's like I'm meant to be here." Well, dude, if you're going through something, don't. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If someone in my comments is going through something, don't give them a harder time. Brighten them up, cause my channel, you guys are pushing me up, and my thing is, I want to bring y'all up with me to show you that y'all made me do this. Y'all basically just pushed me up to be a better YouTuber. Y'all pushed me to, you know, fight, you know, of being the lowest. Y'all help me so much every day. You know, why I at least see 1 comment, 2 comment, hell, just even 1 comment puts a smile on my face. Y'all may not be able to see it, but trust me, guys, when we ever do a meet and greet and y'all come to our stand, Sarah might see me fall and cry. Y'all will see me shake.
He may honestly like pull me to the side and be like, "Sarah, I need to leave."
Yeah, I probably will, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Or I will sit there. And
I mean, either way.
Hell, maybe one day. Sorry, but hell, maybe one day, with all the overwhelming excitement, I know that some of y'all want to see the man behind the yin and yang mask. I will be glad to show it.
But like with anybody, like just out of curiosity for OG, I'd like to know his age, so maybe that can help. But if anybody in the comments wants to talk personally, especially if it's a live stream, then it make it easier, you know?
Yeah.
You can talk to me, you know, because I'm known, like, as a person, like, as people know me, they actually do think I'm a very reliable person to talk to, and I think so too. So
she really is, guys.
If you do need somebody to talk to, you know, I'm all ears. Like, I'll put it this way, like, I know some people will say that, and then like 2 seconds later, they're tired of hearing it, and so they just go off. That's not me.
That's not us.
I can sit there for days, hours. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. There is one point to where I have stayed up with a friend for basically the whole night until she was okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you do need to talk to people, there's me, there's Dishonored.
Like,
there's both of us.
I don't think I told you this, but I also think I might have told you this, Sarah. But dudes, guys, he's also went through it. It was just like a mini thing to where a girl just kept playing with his heart. You don't play with my brother. Don't play them games with my bro.
Now, see, if you keep getting played, that's another thing. If you keep getting played, that means something good about you, because all them girls don't know it.
Like, he didn't really, you know, threaten to her, but he told me one day when he came over, because he just told me, like, he was like, "Hey, bro, can I just come over for a little bit?" I said, "Hell yeah." So I don't care, man. Come on. He's family to me. And OG said, I'm 17, turning 18 August 11th. Nice.
Nice. Oh, and bless his heart, he's 18. That means he's... See, I'm 19, so I just turned 19, literally. You can
I'm 18, so trust me, we know what you're going through. Sarah may know from from different points. Like, she may know from, I want to say, you know, like different...
You can throw myself out there if you want to.
Like, Sarah knows from different experiences, guys, and so have I. But you know what? We still put on a happy face to, you know, to see a better day.
Like, I'll go ahead and, like, say one thing I can definitely, like, if this is part of your or if this is part of the reason of depression, I can relate. But, like, for one thing, me and Dishonored, it's okay if I tell this.
I don't want to get too in depth.
Yeah, okay. Well, basically, I've been neglected from a part of my family. I'm not going to say anything specific, but
Yes, and it's
I've been family neglected, and it sucks. It really does. Because I'm not going to get into it, but basically, if somebody is related to that or knows or needs help because of that, you know, come to me. I'm not going to be shameful about it.
yeah.
We're
Like,
all people, and we all have our own kind of thing, is
Yes.
basically what I'm trying to say. Like, everybody has their struggles. And everybody is beautiful in their own way, so just saying, nobody is not special. Everybody's
Yeah.
special. Everyone's
everyone's
everybody
special.
love. Everybody love. Everybody give love.
But
I love person.
But yeah, guys,
love
like
'em.
me, Sarah, and some of the other members, we've all been through horrible things. We may not say it. Some are afraid to admit it. I am definitely not. I've been through depression. I've been through suicide. I've seen it. And I still manage to put on a headset, click stream,
Yes.
and check up on you guys mostly. Because I love seeing y'all's comments. I love them.
Somebody raising these still at me.
Yes. Sarah, you know, has been debating then and there about, you know, her doing a stream. I said,
Yes.
and so I told her, they'll love you. If they love me, they'll love you.
I need sleep.
I found a amazing cave, and I really want to find it again.
We need to go to sleep.
No, I'm trying to find my cave.
We need to go to sleep.
But Danny, but like I said, guys, you know, don't like if you're in my comments and you know you
No.
say you have a problem,
Ow.
I will look at it my best to see, you know.
Oh my god.
What?
Really? I'm getting attacked over here. Stupid skeleton! What the hell? You glitched! Bullshit!
Okay,
No.
I won't count
No.
that. I won't count that.
I was about to say, because I was swinging at him at one direction and then just went off to the left.
Yeah, no,
That was
'cause
BS.
How I died, I'm not gonna say, you know, I'm gonna take it off mine, but how I died was, you know, I was behind something, but yet the skeleton comes around the corner and just shoots me without warning, and I'm like, well, alrighty.
That's BS.
I knows.
I'm gonna change my skin because this is too pink for me.
It was also terrifying.
It ain't terrifying if you know the character.
It's pretty terrifying.
But yes, basically to sum up this long conversation.
I don't really
Love
mind.
yourself. Be yourself. Don't let anybody judge you.
Because they're probably
know.
going through worse, but you know what? Oh well. If you,
But that's not what.
I'm just also saying, guys, like if you've, you know, went through depression, and you know,
I got a random potato.
yeah, random, and you know you went through depression or something hard, and you know you fought through it. Let me just say, you're a warrior. You're basically,
Yes.
you're capable of anything.
Yes.
Like you're just,
Everybody is capable to follow their dreams. They just need to have the determination.
yes.
Like, I know that's very cheesy, but it's honestly true.
It's very true. I'm not gonna lie.
Creeper! Get away from my house! I hate the...
You hate Sarah, guess what I found?
Diamond.
Jess.
Figured.
I found.
Pretty sure that's the only answer.
I found 8
Oh my god. Why are there so many creepers?
because why not?
Oh my gosh. I am so tempted to be like, you know what, just take off the mobs.
Do you want me taking them off right now? Because I mean I will.
I'm for real, because this is ridiculous. I'm seriously... You can look at my stream later and look at how many
There.
creepers I am having at my house. Like, this is ridiculous. Like,
Okay.
I'm okay with the cows and everything.
Well, I mean,
But
I put it to peaceful, so they should be disappearing.
That's fine by me, because I am for real. Maybe we can do it later, because I'm for real. Every freaking time I look around, there's always a creeper behind me.
I know how I feel like. Sometimes when I'm running, there's always a spider that hits me once, and then it sends me flying, and then there's a skeleton that shoots me, and I'm like, well, what the hell? And then there's a creeper in front of me, and he goes boom.
He go boom.
It go boom.
He go boom.
Danny, man, you know, we're here. We are. This is another cheesy pun, but we're honored to help you any best way we can.
Stop with the puns!
I'm known for making horrible puns.
Stop with the puns!
No.
Horrible puns. Boo.
I don't care. Excuse you.
Felt good. Yes, love yourself, be yourself. In every single way.
Yes.
Yes.
But yes, we all know the feels of depression or even loneliness.
Did you really just say feels?
Yes, I did. You got a problem with my English?
Yes, very.
Then I don't care.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Nope.
Yep.
That.
Yep.
That.
Yep.
That.
Yep.
That.
Yep.
That. Nope. No problem.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Do you see, Danny, what I gotta put up with?
You say that to everybody.
Yeah, I know. Cause do they see what I gotta deal with?
Yes, everybody sees what you have to deal with. You're so miserable.
I know, right? I'm kidding, guys.
That was an odd tone, but okay. Just saying.
I had to say it like that just to throw you a little off.
I was like,
But yeah, like don't be shy to mention what what you're going through. And like people in the comments, help, pray to them, give them strength, and just be kind. I hate it when some people are like at each other's throats, and like when I watch videos, I hate when people are like going at other people's throats and streams, because I'm just like, you're here to watch an amazing content.
like, you may hear me and Dishonored here get frustrated, but I mean we're never gonna be mad at each other with a game. That's the thing.
That's
like
yeah.
I can be I can be ticked off at a game, but I'm never gonna be mad at him necessarily. It's just gonna be like, oh my gosh, this game is so stupid, it's pissing me off.
Like in Fortnite, she refuses to play it.
No. 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 It's worst game. Worst game.
It's not in her opinion, it's the worst. But to me, it's fun. It's fun, goofy, cartoony, something I like.
See, the thing is too is that if you want to watch competition games,
That's me.
that's where Dishonored. If you want to, if you want to watch a storyline game, that's probably an RPG or a.
I do some storyline.
Let me be specific though. If you want a game that's not always player versus player, because I'm more of doing story mode things or adventure, like Uncharted, like I said, I'm doing Tomb Raider right now, that kind of thing, then you go to my channel.
Yeah.
I'll even look at random games too, even if it's like something kind of like what Jacksepticeye does. He kind of plays storyline games. He doesn't play much competitive online games. You know what I'm talking about?
Like I play competitive. Sometimes. Like one of my goals in life is to be a fighter for E3 and For Honor or Rainbow, whatever. Like a Rainbow, you got your try-hard rankers and you got your casual. I'm more of a casual type, but I will play ranked with a team that I know. Okay, OG Danny said, I'd say the feeling of depression comes from loneliness. I feel like I've lost everything. I know where I know where that comes from. I know how that feels, Danny.
Well, I'll go ahead and say this, especially when he's right next to our age.
Yes.
It's not over.
It's
I mean,
not.
keep in mind, okay, like if you were still in school, because again, I don't know if you graduated early like I did. I graduated at 18.
I'm graduating at 19.
Yes. But if you are still in school, or if you just graduated, or whatever, your life has not started yet, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Your life has not started yet, because you can ask Dishonor. I was scared to miss just to even go to college.
She was
I did not know where I wanted to
terrified.
go. I did not know where I wanted to go, and I did not know what I want to do. I was clueless, you know. That was probably the biggest fear of my entire life. In fact, the minute we pulled up to the school, I swear I was about to crap myself. I was.
She was she was nervous to her boots, guys.
I'm not used to a big old campus, you know. My high school, it was big, but it wasn't huge, you know. So.
So for her,
so yeah, I was.
It's like I think this is gonna be a wrong thing to say or use, but it's like it's like a new animal being introduced to its new home.
Kind of. It's like it's
was it
not
like-
a place that you're used to.
Yes, like my cat. I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I got my little cat sister,
Sister.
she was nervous. Like when we took her out of the little box that the place put her in. I don't know why they put her in a box, but by all means,
No.
whatever.
No.
She was like, as soon as we opened the lid, boom, she hides in the bathroom.
I'd hide in the bathroom too.
She hides behind the toilet, and I'm like,
that'd be me. It's like, I don't know you people, get away.
but it took her a while. She would run to the bathroom, to the kitchen, to under my mom's bed, and so on and so forth. So yeah.
But basically, what I'm trying to say though is, like, again, I went from high school. Even during graduation, I was like, this is not happening. This is not happening. Like this, I need to post. Remind me if I ever edit this video, because it's so long. Remind me if I ever edit this video,
Which you probably will.
to include some pictures of me during my graduation, because I swear in the pictures you could see me like I was terrified. But basically my point of saying that though is that's a big step. It is. It's a very big step. But also another thing to understand. Keep in mind, at first, like in high school, I was always the shy one. I never was like popular or anything like that.
I'm noticed, but I'm not. I don't get invited to a lot of things.
Yeah. I guess is the best way to explain.
I see on social media, my friends are out partying and stuff like that. I'm not really a party person. I'm more of the. I'm more.
We're introverts.
I'm more of kick my feet up next to my PlayStation, play some video games, and drink a Monster. I'm that type of person.
Like that's us. But basically, what I'm getting at is, I got out of my comfort zone when I graduated, because again, I'm being an adult. I realized that. I was like,
okay, sorry to cut you off, but
now.
Danny said, I guess you do have an idea of what I'm going through. We do. Trust us, we've been through a lot, and I've helped people out of some of this stuff before.
Like I said, if you want, look, even after this stream, if you want to talk to me, all you have to do is message me on PlayStation, and I will be glad to message you back. And I'm a fast reply. You can ask Dishonor. I am fast. I get mad if he doesn't reply in like 5 minutes.
I know. I've timed myself. Okay, but he also said, I graduated last year. Feel really lost. So, okay, so this is your category.
Bless his heart. He was in my situation. Okay, honey. First off, do you have any idea of what you want to do? Because if you have any idea, like, okay, for me, everybody knew I was an articular person. My gosh, I cannot talk tonight. I apologize.
She gets it from me.
But yeah, I was considered as a very artistic person. And I loved, like, when I was younger, I used to bake. That used to be my thing.
She loves baking now.
I don't bake though. That's the thing. I didn't really find it as like my actual, talent. Like I could do it, but it wasn't like my big thing I wanted to do. Like there's a difference between having a talent and then having a career kind of talent.
Yes.
Like you may be good at singing. Like for instance, I'm good at singing.
She is.
But I personally, because I've been in band, so I've been in front of crowds. I cannot play in front of crowds. I cannot. But that may change. I mean, with YouTube, I may end up being better, and I may be able to do stuff. I mean, I don't know. Heck, I may own my own album one day. That'd be pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie, I'd do it.
I've always thought of. I can sing, but it's not the the majestic voices y'all hear today. It's more like the rock type of singing.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with that one.
Yeah, like Breaky Benjamin,
I have to admit,
Five Finger Death Punch, man. I can do those.
Now I will say, I will not lie, I cringe when you sing anything other than rock and roll.
I can't.
Not in a bad way.
I just
not
can't.
In a bad way.
I can't sing like like.
You can't sing oh my God! Why can't I not talk melody?
Yes, I
like
can't.
Yes, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I can't sing like that. I can. That's just a no-go for me, guys. But if it's like rock, when I hear, when I hear like rock songs come on sometimes, and if I know them,
not feeling everything's about to blow.
then I can see him. And Zack Attack Gamer said, "Hey, I sub. That is awesome. Thank you, man. You're getting me further along, and for that, I'm pulling you up with me." And Zack Attack also mentioned later, "Can you check out my videos and tell me what you think of them, if you want sub?" Sure, I don't mind. Shoot, I kind of like seeing new content. They're the ones I actually watch nowadays. Don't get me wrong, they're amazing people. But I just, I like to see, what people like me try to do. Get noticed and stuff like that.
In fact, I'll go ahead and say this. When I was in high school, I graduated, I forget what they called it. Basically, I graduated with an extracurricular activity, and mine was auto video technology. So if somebody needs help with video and audio, I definitely got you. Like, I'm your girl, but yes, if anybody like with oh my
Danny.
gosh, my mind just went. I think it's a little late for me. But with
it's only what 11 for
OG?
you? Yeah, it's 11.
Is it OG?
It's OG. It's OG Danny.
Okay, I apologize. I am so sorry.
Well,
but
before
yes,
you say
if you
anything,
do
he
want
also
to...
said, but before he also said, to be honest, I don't know what I want to do. Shamefully, I've just been home. Don't worry, dudes has basically been home. All he does is work, does a few videos with me. He'll come over so we can play a game or two together, or sometimes we'll go out. Just for.
Well, I'll go ahead. Sorry, but.
All right, Zach. You have a good night, man.
When it comes.
Thank you. And you too. Sorry, He said, I gotta go to sleep, and then he said, best of luck. And so I also say to him, good night, have a peaceful one, and
okay.
I will check out your channel.
Yes. But when it comes to that kind of stuff, though, you can definitely talk to me, because I've had many people.
See you, man.
And I'll go ahead and say this: it's not shameful to not go to college right away. There's many people that don't do that. I've known quite a lot of my friends that actually haven't went to college right after high school. Although it's recommended, it's not impossible to get into college even after. But yeah, if you really do want to talk to me like on a personal level, just message me after this. Yeah, just after, if you have any thing that's on your mind. Know that there's gonna be people that's willing to listen.
Yes. I know nowadays it may not seem, like a lot of people may not understand, but you gotta find the ones that have walked through your shoes and, been through what you're going through right now.
Right.
Like Sarah here, she knows exactly what you're going through, Danny.
Well, I may not know exact, but I mean, I have an idea.
Yeah,
because again, I
yeah.
didn't know what I want to do, but I know I had a talent. Not trying to have a big head, but people, even like my friends and everybody, they would always tell me, you have so many talents, I'm jealous. And I'm like, take them. Because it's like, I have so much talent that I have no idea what to do. I'm for real. I am artistic. I can play. I mean, I'm good in band. I'm smart in the classroom. I mean, I really don't like it because it's very hard to choose what you want to do. So
yes, but also Zack Attack also just came back. He said I could actually stay up for 6 more minutes. Well, the 6 more minutes will also bring me a lot of joy, and you know. And what is your YouTube? Is it Zack Attack underscore I can't talk. Thanks, Sarah.
Underscore?
Yes, underscore gamer.
I'm about to say we can check out your channel after this.
We can check out your channel after this, and I will leave an awesome comment.
I just realized that I just like whistled when I said the S part. Oh my god.
Yes, I know. I heard it, and that was kind of funny.
Shut up.
Don't worry. Don't worry, it happens to me. Okay, so it is Zack Attack underscore gamer. Okay, so there is a space. There is a space after Zack Attack. Okay, so it's a space.
Oh, okay. Right, so it's just he probably had to fill it in with a
underscore.
Underscore. Right. I'm telling you, our brains are not functioning right now.
What brain? I don't have one anyway.
Well, if it didn't function, you wouldn't have been a senior now. So, just pointing that out there.
I think it's gonna fry out when I do walk into my senior. When I walk in my senior class.
I will not lie. After high school, I just was like, I'm dead. I'm brain dead. like I did not. I just pretended like I did not know anything anymore.
I do that now sometimes, just, you know.
It's so funny, though, because I'm just like, my family will be talking about something, and I'm just like, oh, I totally know what you're talking about.
Yeah!
It's like...
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about in your mind. What are these guys talking about?
Like, what did it... It's like, I can tell you the quadratic formula, but by all means, I do not know what you were talking about.
I don't even know that, so don't even talk.
Well, it's negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac ac all over 2a. I learned it because of a song, so it won't surprise me.
That's how my middle
or
school
you haven't
teacher.
Got to it yet.
That's how my middle school teachers used to teach us. Was put on a song, and by God was.
What ticked me off is that it was a math support class that sung that to me. And it was so annoying because the lady was like, you gotta sing the song or else we're gonna have to sing it all over again. And of course the kids were being stubborn, and I was like, oh my god, would you just sing the song so I don't have to hear this anymore?
I would have just been like...
I was like, just shut up.
I would have just walked out. I'm sorry, sir, but knowing me, I would have been like, okay, grab my bag. Where you going? I'm going to the office.
But you know me, I'm a goody-goody. I can't walk out of class, you know this.
Yes, I do know this. But I would have walked...
Yes, fun fact, Sarah's a goody-goody in class. She never really got in trouble. The only time I got in trouble was when I got an ISS for being tardy for my class.
I walk around my class because I really don't want to be in them.
Well, no, what's stupid about that, though, is that I got ISS for being late for my class because my class was all the way across the school.
Okay, see, that's
so it wasn't my
understandable.
fault. It wasn't my fault, and I tried to tell the teacher that, and she just gave me no excuse, and she just told me to go. And I had ISS for about 5 days.
Oh, I would have been even more ticked, man.
I was tempted to not even go to him and be like, you know what?
F you.
But again, my goody two-shoes self went to it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know.
Because I was like, you know what? Just get it over with. It's gotta go by.
Zack Attack said, LOL, I got is when someone was bullying my brother, so I hit them.
Awesome brother support. Shout out.
Shout out Awesome Brothers Support. That's basically how I am. If y'all didn't know, Dishonored Knight here has a little brother.
I don't have a brother, sadly. Well, then again, I'd probably strangle him.
I have an older brother, or not. Well, I kind of count dudes. Oh, he got.
I was about to say, you count him as a.
He said in school suspension. So he probably got suspension or ISS. Hey, I would have been like, it was worth it.
Alright. Somebody be my. Hey, look. That's how it was with my older sister and I. We were both in school. I'm telling you, if somebody picked on my sister, I would have a problem with it. and I'm the youngest. That's a fun fact. I'm the baby sister. Okay? And somebody tried to make fun of my sister.
Okay, but hold on. OG Danny said, don't take this wrong, but I know exactly what I got to do. Well, alright, man. You know, you do what you think is right. And
if you have a plan,
do it, you know. And Zach Attack said it was Matt, and he said, I gotta go to sleep. Oh shit, never mind. Danny, don't do that.
Was that what I was thinking?
Yes.
No, don't be doing that.
Don't do suicide, man. I cannot bear another amazing person in
life.
life.
Like again, when this live stream ends, you can message me, but it's not worth it. And that's what I was thinking he was talking about too when he said, "Don't take this the wrong way." I was like, "Wait a minute."
That's what I was kind of afraid of as well. So you're not the only one here.
You can, again, when we end this live stream, I'm somebody you can talk to. Okay.
She is.
And again, I'm not just some random person. I'm not a well, I mean, I'm a stranger, but I'm not a stranger to the situation, is what I'm trying to say. You can talk to me.
And Danny said, please live stream tomorrow, man. I really enjoy watching you. Thank you so much for saying that. And I will, since I am off work. I stream every day, but don't forget to hit that bell button so you can, you know, get notified and you have a peaceful night. But Danny, don't do that, man. I mean, heck, it may seem like that's the best option. I've even thought of that, but look at me now.
It's not the best option.
It is not, but look at me. You know, I'm pretty sure someone in your family can help.
I mean, like I said, like I'll say this until the end of the stream, I swear. But when this is over, when the stream is over, you can message me.
If you want to talk to even us in the party, by all means, send us a friend request. Right. We will accept it. We will not ignore. I don't ignore stuff like this. And
no, nobody should, but unfortunately, some people are careless. But me and Dishonored were not.
We were not. And Zach is actually even trying to help. He said, Danny, if God gave you the gift of living, don't disrespect that and take that away from yourself, man.
Right. Good message. I mean, seriously, because you would not be here without a reason. You have a reason.
You have a reason, just like I have a reason. My reason may be to you know, be doing live stream and actually going out, you know, making other people happy. Like, that's what my videos are intended. Like, I'm not going to lie. I will mention this right now. When I was going through a tough state, I just clicked on YouTube one day, looked up videos for boredom, but then I saw one person. And yeah, I know he's famous now. He's big. He's out there. His name is Markiplier. You can ask Sarah.
Markiplier is awesome.
You can ask Sarah.
Markiplier's.
He's amazing. Like,
he is. If you haven't seen or heard of him, look him up. He is so funny.
He's nice. He's
and
amazing.
Bless his heart. And see, this is another thing to remember. People like us, you know, the people who fight depression and everything, they're also famous.
Yes.
There's many famous people that do that. Like Markiplier, he's fought so much.
I will live stream tomorrow, Zach. You have my word on
Right.
that. But then yes, Markiplier has went through that as well, and Sarah and I have.
Like I'm not. If in fact, you might as well tell him this. The way me and Dishonored met, we actually met.
Through a PC
as
game.
Stupid as this. Yeah, it's stupid. It sounds stupid.
It sounds so dumb.
But we did. We met on Roblox.
We
are
are
the most childish game.
We ain't kidding. Out of all the other games like Wizard 101, and some other games out there, I can only remember Wizard 101 and Roblox. But Roblox was the funnest, man. I'm not gonna lie. The stuff people made were amazing.
We literally met off of Roblox. And we were going through our depression when we both met.
Yes.
We met during our depression stage. And not saying it's like you grow up with this is a natural thing. It's not natural. Well, I mean, I don't really know what to say. I don't really know, honestly. I'm not old enough to know, well, this is just a phase or nothing. It's probably, most likely it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But basically, what I'm trying to say is that don't give up. It's not, like, you have a life worth living for. Everybody does. Whether they live through their right path, whether they live the right way or not, you have a life worth living for.
You do.
I promise. I promise you do.
Danny, we both promise you that.
Yeah.
I will not lie to you, Danny, here. I will not lie to you, Danny. I will go ahead. I got my inspiration. Some people may ask me, how do you get your inspiration to, wake up, do streams? My inspiration was from Markiplier. I was going through my depression still, and I've saw how much he loved people and saw how much the people gave back, and seeing him getting just him in general made me feel like I want to do this to help others like you, Danny, and all the other people who are going through this in the world. Yes, I know it seems like a stroke to even get my name out there, but that's why I request y'all to share these videos with your friends that may be going through this, or that your friends just think that they would like me, so I can actually go out and show y'all that there is better things in life, and to make y'all happy every day, to fight. Because like I said, y'all pull me up or y'all push me up, I pull y'all up with me.
Right, and that's how it is with me too.
You push us both up, we will pull y'all up with us, through thick and thin, through whatever.
My ear just itched.
Your ear just itched. Good job.
But yes, if you, like I said, after the stream, if you honestly want to talk
to
whether
us,
it's in party, whether it's message, whatever, all you have to do is just talk to us.
Just talk to us.
That's right. Because again, we may not understand exactly what you're going through, even though you said I may not, but I also understand the fear of college. I understand the uncertainty of what you want to do. I understand. Trust me. You can ask my mom. Literally, I walked onto the campus and I went back to the van and I ran to her crying. I was like, "Mama, please don't let me go." But because I'm a wuss, I do that.
But also, like I said, people in our comment will understand. Like Zach here. Zach, man, this is amazing. You are one of the coolest people to even say this on here. See, Zach will be able to help as well, because he, told you that when God gives you a life, don't take it. I've had that told to me many of times, even by a great man himself. And, I've went through it all. I've tried suicide, failed miserable times, and that's when it somewhat hit me. And I woke up saying, or thinking, God put me here for a reason.
Well, another thing is that he also had me.
Yes, I had Sarah. And that's
the thing too, is that that's another thing I want to point out is that even though you meet somebody online, they could probably end up meaning so much more in the end.
Yes.
Because again, me and Dishonored, we met 8 years ago now.
through the childish game known as Roblox.
And then we kind of just started talking, as friends and everything. And then next thing you know, we started to get to know each other more. And now we support each other through thick and thin.
We do.
Like, if anybody tries to get onto him, that's when I jump in. If
And when
anybody
anyone
tries to get onto me,
her, that's when I jump in.
right. And that's how if you ever, like, got closer to us, not, like, physically, of course, but, like, talked to us, emotionally, and actually got closer to us, who knows, you may actually end up streaming with us one day. You never know.
You never know.
I mean, the possibilities are endless, and another thing is again, I know we said this earlier, and it's very cheesy to say, if you have a dream, you can do it. You can. It's not impossible. For me, for instance, again, I was artistic. I didn't know necessarily what I wanted to do. At first, honestly, I thought about doing culinary. But I didn't feel as if that wasn't going to express myself enough. So I've always thought about being on YouTube. I always thought about, making animations and stuff like that. Well, now I am a graphic designer for some YouTube channels. So I did Dishonored's channel. I've done
Lightning Shadows.
Like I said, right, I just finished up Lightning Shadow's logo. He may put it up or not, whichever he does. I like making people happy, so I want to do this.
That's why I do streams, and that's why I like having my little comment thing open instead of it having off, because I've told Lightning Shadow this. I've told him that I like to get connected with my fans. I like to let them know that I see them, and that I notice them, and that I notice that they're pushing me up. So I can at least repay. Like, not a lot of people do this, but if you friend me, whether it be today or tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, because I basically don't like staying up late, but I don't, I'm sorry, but if it's for someone like you, Danny, who's going through this, I will. I don't care if it will take me tomorrow or till when I work. I want you to get through this.
Well, take me for instance. I have school tomorrow, but if you want to talk, I will stay up.
Like, we will both stay up, to be honest.
I will put up that effort, because I've had quite a few of my friends talk to me with these kind of situations, but I've never had somebody online. So it's definitely a different thing, but I'm not gonna give up on you just because you're offline.
Yeah.
Or online, excuse me. Like, that's no excuse.
Like, what's it? I'm trying to think. Like I said, I am a different type of streamer and YouTuber. I will accept my friend requests from my fans and play with them. And he said, there's no point of talking. You can't change my decision. We can.
I promise you, I want to help you, but you have to let us help.
I know that may seem hard, but
I promise you, though, it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Take it from us, it's not impossible.
I have to open up to people, but I was careful who I open up to. You can open up to us, and we can even be your best friends. I'm not gonna lie, I have friends that always say, I'll always be there for you, but when I message them saying, hey, I need you, they're like, not now, I'm busy. I'm like, well, fine then. I know.
But then he has people like me.
Yes, I have people like you. I have people like Lightning Shadow. I have people like Scotty from some of my other channels. I have people like them that listen and will understand.
So I really don't I know you. I don't even have to know you as a person, but I know you have a purpose. Everybody does.
We
You just have to
all.
find it.
It may seem like sometimes you may think you may just throw in the towel and think, "What is my purpose?" and you wish for that answer right away. But trust me, you'll be surprised when you. Okay, he said, "I don't know if I want help." To be honest, Danny, help is better than getting none. If you don't get help,
Right.
it just grows and grows. It's like a virus, basically. It'll grow and grow and spread and spread. And
I promise you, you're not going to regret getting help. You will not.
like some,
Take it from people who've had to deal with this before.
like me and Sarah here. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I went to, I will put myself out there as many times as I have to set an example. But I've been through these shoes. I went to therapy and I've had to take, medicine. But I realized that medicine's nothing but junk. I'm not gonna lie. The medicine that they will give you is junk because it made it worse. But I had to look inside myself to see the happiness and to see, what I'm capable of, and to find it in myself that I can be better. And that, I needed help, so I talked to Sarah. And look where I am now.
I mean, again, it's a very. I know again, I understand it may be hard.
It
with
may
the
be,
whole
it may
just
be,
graduating, not knowing what you're doing.
yes.
They don't tell you what to do after college or high school. I hate to say it, but they don't.
They're just they just give you a handshakes, a pat on the back, and that's it.
Right, they'll tell you the Pythagorean theorem, but they won't tell you how to do your taxes or nothing like that. But I can say that I can help you. Like, even if you were even asking, like, how do I apply for college, or how do I do this, how do I do this? If I don't want to go to college, what do I do for this, what do I do for this? Whatever, I will help you, and then maybe I will even learn how to do something. But please do not take this lightly. Don't take your decision lightly at all.
Do not even make that decision. I hate it when some of my
don't
friends. I even hate it when some of my friends make it. Like, they're like, I don't see the point in it. And yes, it may be over. I will say something ridiculous, but I tell them it's not the end.
It's not. It's definitely not.
This is just I will say it's a trial that you will have to go through.
Right.
Like, like we've said hundreds of times now through the stream, me and Sarah will stay up with you after the stream. When the stream is over, you send us a friend request, we'll invite you to this party ASAP. We won't leave you hanging. We will sit here and talk you through this.
Or, like I said, if you wanted to message me or Dishonored or both of us, you can message us instead. It's fine. In fact, we may want to end it soon, because this is about 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Mine's 1 hour and 13.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Ours is pretty long.
Yeah, I know. But Danny, shoot us a friend request and we will talk. Because like Zach said,
right.
God gave you a reason to basically walk this earth, and he also gave you a purpose.
Right.
And if you say you don't know if you want help, I know that feeling as well, because you don't know if you could trust these people or not. But
well, I mean, he just met us, but
yes.
Either way, you're talking to people that aren't
who've been through it.
Well, I mean, I was going to say you're talking to people that aren't normally like we're not normal. It's the best way. Like we won't. Again, we're not gonna push you to the side. We're not gonna
Leave
completely
you.
ignore you. Again, I have school, but I will stay up until I know you're okay.
Yes.
I'm dead serious. Like, you can ask Dishonored. I've done that before.
She has. Like, I will stay up as well since I don't have work tomorrow. And, you know, I will stay up as long as you need a friend, dude.
Right. I think I'm gonna end off my stream here.
Alright.
So, thank you guys so much for watching. I am Sarah the Fox 1238, or Sarah, whichever one you may want to call me. May change, may not, I don't know. But anyway, like, share, and comment love messages in the comments. And I will talk to you guys another time.
Alright, guys. Well, actually, I'm going to have to cheat here for a little bit. I'm going to have to fly there because I would like to, you know, be in my home when I end the stream. And I was pretty far. So hold on, let me get there.
Ow! I just moved my wrist. Ow. My hands was like at a certain position, so now my hands are sore. Ah! Or my arms are sore.
Okay. Anyway, guys, I am Dishonored K905, or Dishonored Knight. My bad. I'm Dishonored Knight. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video. Don't forget to hit the bell beside the subscribe button to get notified when I'm doing a live stream. And don't leave a love comment for Danny here, or support comment, because Danny, you're not the only one that's going through this or that's been through this. We will help you, man. And don't forget to subscribe to Sarah the Fox here 1238, and don't forget to subscribe to Lightning Shadow himself and Nighthawk. They also have amazing content, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.